Hello and welcome to another video, and this is a video I am extremely excited for. Very excited for it. Let me turn up the lighting a bit. So as you can tell from the title and all that, we are opening the baby blue IMOGEN LENNOX from Integrity Toys. She is one of the W Club dolls from the 2024 W Club year. I believe she was the first or second W Club doll announced. We still have two left at the time I'm recording this. We still have 2 of the 5 yet to be revealed. Hopefully we see them soon. But she is here. If you have been following me for a little bit and you saw when I originally talked about this doll, I actually ended up passing on her when she first came. I did this because I was saving money for the convention, which, I mean, I'm glad I did save the money for the convention. It was very expensive. But even in that video, I think at the end or something, I'm like, I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm passing on this doll. And I was right. And when this doll came out, like I've been talking about it in some of my videos before she came out, that I was desperately wanting to obtain this doll. Luckily, I was able to find someone who was willing to offer her for takeover. Thank you to the people who helped me find that person, and to the person who traded with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. It was actually pretty cool because the person I traded with, I did the takeover with, I did their takeover. They ended up liking her, and then they found someone for a takeover for them. So they ended up with the doll too. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, she is here. She's so beautiful. And since I've seen the stock photos of this doll, which by the way, I have already taken a peek at this doll. Like I've told you guys before, I can't wait that long because I've had this doll for like, I don't know. I picked her up Saturday. It's Monday. I'm recording this. But I'm just gonna, excited to show her to you. We have the kind of like standard box of what we've seen with some of the dolls. I mean, here recently, we've been seeing a lot of my Stiletto Out boxes, but this is kind of the box that we've seen before. It's kind of that like cardstock material, white. It's not like very flimsy. I could see this staining very easy, or like soaking up water if water got near it. So yeah, it's like that cardstock material we did see towards, I'd say, the beginning of this club year. All the dolls came in this kind of material. We have the Integrity Toys blurb. Up here we have limited edition in silver, genuine Integrity Toys, and then 1/6 scale fashion doll. At the bottom we have Integrity Toys as well, same at the top, and nothing else on the sides. Then the little slip that was on it just says new face on the sides in silver, and then the blurb again. But we don't really care about the box, especially here since I'm an out-of-box collector. We care more about what's on the inside, and this doll, So like I was starting to say earlier, the moment I saw the stock images of this doll, I knew she was perfect for like my collection. I've really been working to kind of curate my collection a bit more into like a certain, I don't know, aesthetic, I guess. Like, I don't want to grab dolls just because I think they're pretty. I want to get more of ones I'm really drawn to, and also kind of like have kind of a vibe, because these dolls are expensive. I can't get every single one that I like. So I'm trying to be more methodical with the dolls I do get, and I'm very glad I got this one. So here she is at a first look. Oh my goodness, this doll. So pretty. Like, she is so beautiful. I love her so much, and this is the softest fur I've ever felt on a doll clothing. I talked about it with, who was it? I talked about it with Ayumi, as well as with the Tulabelle from the Stilettos Out convention. They both have fur jackets, and I said the fur was soft, but the Rainbow High jacket furs were actually softer. This is even softer than the Rainbow High jackets. So like, this is insane. I can't even describe how soft this is in person. It's amazing. And then Imogen is so beautiful. Also, we haven't looked at her yet on my channel. Wow, you're stunning. But I did get an Imogen from the convention. Actually, this one right here. I can grab her little card. I haven't unboxed her yet. I still do have her. It's an upcoming video. I just didn't want to wait to open this doll. So we got this Imogen, but I think this screening is so much better than this Imogen screening. Like, I love the like purple and everything in this color. I think she's pretty, but this Imogen, like, they do not look anywhere near the same. This new screening like eats this one up by a lot. So yeah, that's kind of everything to look at just like a quick glance. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the up close part now. Okay, so here she is, and you guys, I am seriously geeking out over this doll. Like, do you see how beautiful she is? This is insane. Oh, that eyelash is making her look a little bad. It needs to be moved up a bit, but she is so beautiful. I'm gonna grab her little accessory compartment so we can look at some of these accessories real quick. She does come with, let me get that off, flat feet as well as the heeled foot, because she does come with 2 pairs of shoes. One uses the flat feet, one uses the regular feet. I love, you know, the extra legs being included, even if they only have one, because it gives you more opportunity to switch things around. Looking in here, we have her silver purse, which is a really interesting look. Kind of gives me hot dog bun in a way. We have the flat shoes, the little Mary Janes, which are really cute. We have her little magnetic scarf, and it looks like the 2 magnets are already there and together. Then we have the black belt, which I'm guessing goes on the skirt with the Mary Jane shoes. Honestly, I didn't even realize that she came with a black belt. I thought it was just the one that she has on in here, the little silver belt. She has the grasp hands, which the manicure color matches what she has on her hands in the box. We have some earrings, a ring, and some bracelets. These look almost identical, probably are, to the same bracelets that Drop Dead Gorgeous, or is it Dead Drop Gorgeous? Either way, the Tula Belle from Stilettos Out Convention, she has the same thing except the gems are black. Here we have them in the baby blue color. We have some really fun glasses, and this looks like a bracelet, I believe. Then we have more earrings. Yes, more earrings. Another ring and another bracelet. I love how much jewelry this doll comes with. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I basically just saw the doll. I didn't even notice all of her accessories, and I was like, I need her just based off of the doll. And like the baby blue and the white fur jacket, like just that was enough. So like, I'm having fun discovering some of this stuff. And these are the socks that go with the Mary Jane shoes. So that was everything in the little tray compartment. Also, this pastel pink behind her looks so good on her. I will say she looks a bit warmer in person. Her skin kind of has like doesn't seem to have much depth to it on camera, unfortunately. But in person, she really has this like pinky warmness to her. Maybe once she's out of the box and not against this like pink here, because also this is showing up like a salmon color and it's more like a baby pink in person. Maybe the camera will pick it up a little better, but that is actually kind of everything to look at here. So let's get to unboxing her. I'm so excited. Oh, actually what we can look at real quick, because I have a tendency to forget, is we can actually, let me pull her out and we can look at her certificate of authenticity, because I do forget that all the time. Okay, here we have her certificate of authenticity, and she is 940 out of 2,670. So pretty big edition size. So now I think we can get to unboxing this very, very beautiful doll. Okay, so here is Imogen in her first look, and I am so obsessed, so in love with it. I'm gonna start by saying this has been a continuing situation with me recently with Integrity Toys. Is I had so much difficulty dressing this doll. Most of it I will say is on me. Like Integrity Toys, they just have a lot of fine details, so it's bound to happen. But also there was like some things that I do think reflects on integrity, so I'm gonna start with that. And the only thing that I would say reflects on integrity is I had a real problem with her necktie. So let me bring her over. Actually, let's take the cat out of her hand right now so I can move her over and she doesn't drop them. Okay, so as you can see Imogen here, wow, she's so beautiful. This necktie right here, has a little magnet piece on it. You can see it right there. And it comes with two pieces. One, you just kind of like slip into the collar and then you're able to just like move it around where you want. So in the bag, the two magnets were stuck together, like they came together, so you had to like peel them apart, which is not easy at all because they're very small magnets. And it was just so, I don't know, magnetized, attracted, the two magnets to each other, that when I tried to separate them, it came off of the cloth and I had to I was able to separate them, but after this magnet had come off of the tie, so I had to re-glue the magnet onto the tie, which was unfortunate. I don't know what could have helped that because it's just really strong magnets, which is good for like dressing her. We don't want it to fall off after she's dressed, but maybe keep the magnets separate from each other, like a piece of plastic between it so it's easier to peel them apart, because in the packaging they found each other and it was like impossible to get them to come apart. Then I had to glue it and I had to keep the other one. Almost lost the other piece while waiting for the glue to dry on the necktie. So that was a whole situation. Then I had a lot of difficulty. You can probably tell from the time lapse, like there's some cuts in it. One, I had a lot of difficulty getting these boots on. I'm sure you can tell from, well, okay, I knew I would have difficulty because I've seen other people's reviews and heard other people talk about it, that these are kind of difficult. It was, but then I realized if you fold this down and kind of fold it, it bends the material and widens it, and I was able to fit the feet in perfectly. I'm not saying do that because I don't want you to like crease your boots, but it didn't crease my boots. I just like lightly flipped it inside out till about this point, and then her foot slid right in. So that could be a helpful tip, but do it at your own risk. Like it is not advertised to do it that way, but it made it so much easier for me. And the last thing I struggled with this doll was this top right here. Getting on was so difficult. Like I almost lost it getting this coat on. Actually, not the coat, the top. Let me take this off real quick. I wonder if her rings will stay on. Okay, they did, nice. So this top was so difficult. First off, there is no stretch in this fabric, so I had to really figure out how to place it on her. I had to look up the stock images because it doesn't sit normally. You have to kind of like, if you see, you like pull it up in the bust area, and then the top clip, you have to clip it way down. It doesn't go straight across. Like, I think this is the best way to show it. So see, it has like a curvature to it. So you have to like place it at the right level for it to actually work, because if you try to do it straight across, it's not closing. Like it's never gonna happen. So that also was a big difficult piece that I had to deal with. But now let's actually just talk about this doll. Oh, I think right there is like pieces from the coat or from her hair net. Oh, it's piece, like look, the hair net is in the crease of the neck. There we go. Perfect. So first off, here we are with Imogen LENNOX. She is in the Hungarian skin tone. Her hair color is a platinum blonde. Very pretty. She's kind of giving Bubbles in a way from the Powerpuff Girls to me. She's so pretty. When my hand is in here, the colors show up a lot more true to how they look. I noticed from other people's photos online, a lot of people, the hair looked kind of a mess. But I am pretty lucky. It looks like my hair came out like it's pretty close to the product image, even actually maybe a little more curled. In the product image, it's kind of like more down, maybe more like that. But I actually like the full curl in it. I think she's really, really beautiful. Originally, I was thinking I was gonna wash her hair out because I saw how everybody else's was coming out, and I was like, yeah, I'll just wash my Imogen's hair. But I think it actually looks nice, so I might keep it. I might still wash it, but if I do, it'll be in my own time. I'll take time with this doll to see. But she's very pretty with the short hair. I've been loving the short hair. She has this very bright blue eyes, which, again, she is baby blue Imogen. Then she has this baby blue, it's like a white to baby blue ombre with the eyeshadow. And this kind of like dark, what'd you call that? Like a buffering out, I guess. Very pretty. She also kind of seems to have like a bit of a shiny face, which is interesting. Her eyebrows are nice. You can see there's a lot of gel from where they gelled her her bangs. And her bangs are giving this kind of like separated thing. It's giving a little bit of blossoms from the Powerpuff Girls, honestly, which I'm not mad at. I think it's pretty cute. Then we have, also something I was going to talk about. This might sound weird, but I've never done this with dolls in the past. But when I was unboxing her and like redressing the top, her head was like closer to my face, and then I ended up smelling her hair. The hair gel on this doll actually smells really nice. I don't know if that's a normal thing for Integrity Toys. I can't say that I've ever had a distinguished smell come from any of my Integrity Toys dolls, but this one, her hair smells really nice. Like, I'm guessing it's just the gel they used, but I really like the smell of it. I don't know if anybody else's has an interesting smell. Let me know if you have Imogen and unboxed her, or if you've unboxed other Integrity Toys and noticed that they have like a certain scent to them. I didn't realize what it was at first. I was like, something smells really good. And I was like, is it the doll? And it ended up just being, it's just her hair. Because that's the only spot I smell it. And I basically have to put her like right at my face to smell it. But I don't know. It's interesting. She has this beautiful nude lip. I love this big pouty lip. Again, we looked at it earlier. The promo images of the Imogen from the Stilettos Out convention. And again, I do have that doll, so maybe I'll pull this Imogen back out once I unbox her. But she is, I don't know, I love this screening so much more. Like, it's so much prettier to me. It looks more youthful. It looks, I don't know, it's just very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love these lips. Also, something I noticed is the lining at the lip, it changes a little bit based on like the different dolls. I've seen some with a little bit more and some with a little bit less lip lining. I don't like the super big lip lining, so I'm pretty happy with the lip lining on mine. Maybe it's just the way some people's photos looked, but I think mine has very subtle lip lining, which I love, is what I prefer. I will say, in person, it's more of like a, I don't know, it's more of this mauve color, pretty true to how it's showing here. But in her promo images, it was much more of like a corally pink. I like the promo images, but I actually think I like this better, if I'm honest. Like, I think it just works with the overall look more. But it is a bit different than the promo images. Now I guess we can start on this outfit. Oh no. So, this outfit, actually, one second. I actually wanted to start with the coat. So it's like this white satin fabric on the inside, then white here, and on the back side it also has some white fabric. This jacket is so insanely soft. Like, I talked about it before on Boxer, but like, I am in love with this jacket. And something they did was the way they boxed it, I don't know if you could tell when I was first showing her, they had plastic pieces over the middle part and over the sleeves, so it didn't leave an impression on them like I had to deal with my Tula Bell from the convention. If you watch that video, one of my complaints was there was ribbons across it and it left an impression in the fur. So I love that they included it because it looks perfect. Like, I think you can see like no, not even then. So I hope that's something they do in the future from now on with these like more plush objects that can leave an impression. Perfect. I love that. Then we have Miss Imogen here. So first thing is, this is her first pair of earrings. It's like these little white rhinestones around this blue painted area. And it's not all the way around. It looks like there's one space and then two, and then one space and two on each side, which very pretty, perfect color. Same on both sides. Then again, we have the magnetic bow, which can be put anywhere, but of course looks best here. Well, I guess it's a scarf. It's a really cool piece. It's really nice. How they have it displayed in the promo image is it's more like this. I can't really get it to sit how it is in the promo images. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of, I don't know. Oh wait, maybe because I have it facing the wrong way. They have it over here. I have to like drag the magnet with it. It's like sitting over here, but it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. It's, oh no, the magnet's falling down. It's like in the shirt now. Do you see it? Yikes. I'll deal with that later. You can see the magnet. It's right there. Okay, we're just gonna have that sitting on her shoulder for now. Interesting look. So she has this first top, again, which I said was very difficult to put on, but it has this really nice sequin flowers in silver. It's very pretty, and it has these straps with the rhinestones. It's just like threaded together, and they're like little plastic pieces holding the rhinestones. Goes all the way back to hook and hook and loop. That's the word I was looking for. It's a hook and loop, and it is a mesh, like slightly see-through. Like you can see my finger through it. It's really pretty. And then there's another mesh shirt under that. We'll look at more of that later. I'm gonna do an outfit change so we can see it. But she has that, and then like a bra underneath that. Then we have the exact same material with this skirt down here. It's very pretty, but again, is a little mesh, but she does have, again, the baby blue underwear underneath. We'll see that later. She has a silver belt with this look, but she also does have a black belt that goes with the other look. Again, we'll look at that later. Then we have these incredible boots, which again, I said they were a bit difficult to put on, but they are truly amazing. They have this open part in the back a bit so her legs can bend easy. So that's nice that they thought about that. Zipper up, chrome little heel at the bottom, and these rhinestones going all the way up, which look incredible. And also, oh no, Imogen, stay up, girl. Also, this is like a very soft material. It's not necessarily, I wouldn't say suede, but it's suede-like. It's very soft. It feels really nice. It looks denim in person, but it's softer. I really like it. And it also has like this little capped boot part at the top, so the rhinestones don't go all the way to the end. So that is our first look at her. Oh, and she came with 2 rings. I have them both on her right now. One that matches her earring. I just knocked it off. But it's just this blue painted kind of moment. And then she has this one, which is really pretty. It's this silver ring with like a rhinestone diamond situation in the middle. So pretty. Oh, and then she has the kind of like mauve fingernails, which I do wish they were kind of a baby blue color, honestly. I know their thing is typically to match it to the lip color, but I do really wish they had been baby blue. Maybe that would have been too much, but I would have loved it. So that is our first look at her, but she still has a lot more that I want to look at before we change her outfit up a bit, because she also has this little kitten. His name is Blue in the story. He is the, as far as I'm aware, first cat Integrity Toys has ever made. Really, really cute with these blue eyes. Very well painted. I will say one thing though. I feel like he's just plastic. Like he's molded plastic. I really wish he had been flocked. I feel like that's something Integrity Toys, like with the Integrity Toys detail and everything. And then like the cheetah that came with the Earth Day kit, I'm pretty sure that was flocked. So I would have loved for this little blue kitten to be flocked. I think that would have been a really fun detail. But he is really nice, really cute, and he looks like he fits into the universe. I have talked about the dogs in Integrity Toys before, how they don't look like they fit in the same universe as the dolls. I will say this kitten definitely looks like he comes from the same universe as Imogen. A couple more accessories we can look at real quick. I'll probably do a mix and match of these accessories as we go through her different looks. But she does come with some different bracelets. We have this one, which is the same as again, that Tula Belle. We're referencing her a lot. The Tula Belle from Stilettos Out. It's just like three little silver dots, and then we have the blue paint. And she comes with 2 of those that are the exact same. So, nice. Then, just pure silver, like bangle. It looks nice. Then we have another bracelet, which is like, I don't even know what the design is going on, but it's like silver and has these different ridges and gives it a fun texture. And then my favorite bracelet she comes with, this is beautiful. So it is silver with rhinestones, and the middle part is connected because it's meant to be a layered one. So you'd put her hand through it and it would have 2 rows of these chains and studs. Very beautiful. She also comes with a pair of sunglasses. We saw them a bit earlier. It looks like the film on, like, this one's perfect, but this one, it's like bent or something. I'm not sure. I'm not a big user of the sunglasses, but it is kind of annoying that it's like, this one's perfect and that one's like obviously reflecting weird in the light. Oh, and then these, of course, do have like the closure, like typical Integrity Toys. Oh, that one's not turning. Maybe there's something wrong with, okay, there we go. Wonder if there's something wrong with this end, because that's the same one that has the weird film. I'm not sure, but they are nice glasses and they work with the outfit really nicely. Then we have another pair of earrings. These are really pretty. They're like a little reflective stone, a big reflective stone really in the middle, surrounded by like this silver. And then she has this interesting purse, which really does remind me of a hot dog bun from its shape. But it's fun, reflective silver. And it has 2 zippers, which is fun. And I don't think I've opened this yet. Okay, getting it to open is difficult, but it's because it's like tiny zippers. But you can see in there. It's nice. I think that's pretty fun. Like, it's a fun, different purse. I'm not a huge purse person. Well, I guess maybe I am. A lot of my dolls actually are holding purses. So I guess technically I am. I do like to display them. I'm not in love with this purse, but I think it's interesting and fun. But I don't think I'll be using it with Miss Imogen here. I think she'll hold the cat more than she'll hold the purse. And then the last thing I'm going to show off is her other pair of hands. It's the same type of manicure. It's just the grip hands. And I've already put it together, so I guess we can look at it real quick. These are her other legs, her flat feet with her socks and her little Mary Jane shoes. And these are super cute. So I'm now gonna change up her look a bit. I'll take off this top part, give her some of her bracelets and stuff, and put these little shoes on her. Okay, so here's Imogen in her second look. I took off the top. That was very difficult to put on, and I'm gonna hate putting this back on later. And I changed her feet. Like, honestly, I just pulled her feet out because I did not want to have to deal with this again. So I just, like, her foot is still inside. Changed her earrings. She's wearing all of her accessories except for this bracelet right here. And I think that's everything. So let's look at her up close. Once she finishes this little spin, I'm gonna take her off the stand. So I will say she really is giving Bubbles with Buttercup's hairstyle to me. I am not gonna lie, because these Mary Janes, first off, are so cute. I'm really starting to like some of the flat shoes. Like, usually I love heels on a doll, but this is actually super cute. It looks great together. I put the black belt on. It's really nice. It was pretty simple. I just took my time, like unlooped it, looped it in. I ran into a sequin every now and then, but I was just like, you know, very delicate. She has her little hot dog bun purse. And yeah, her bracelets. I love this bracelet. It is so beautiful. Like, look at how it sits on her. So pretty. And here she is with her glasses on and the other earrings. I think I do like these earrings more. The other ones are great too. And I switched her little scarf piece to the other side of the neck. I actually lost the magnet for a second. Like, it fell into my floor, and I'm in a carpeted room. So I had to go across the room with this magnet piece that I used to have for my phone and literally just like run it across the floor until I found like it to stick to something. It was a mess, but I did find it. It does make me think, like, I wish we had kind of like extras of these little magnet pieces because they are so tiny and it's so easy to lose. But yeah, here she is in another look. I really like it. I think she's very, very cute. And now I am going to go and get her to just like her undergarment pieces. Okay, so here is Imogen and just her undergarment pieces. I still have her on the flat feet, but we didn't get a chance to look at those earlier, so you can see now. Oh my gosh, do I have them on the wrong foot? I have her feet backwards. Oh my gosh. I'll fix that later, but you can see she has the painted toenails here. She has the painted toenails to match her hand manicures, and she's very pretty. It's really nice blue fabric. It has this lace detailing on it. Again, her colors are showing a little different. She's looking kind of yellowed here. Let me see if I can change this like color to see if it helps at all. Not really. I mean, I guess this is kind of as close to get it, but she's definitely more of like a pinkier tone, less of this orange tone. I'm really getting so annoyed with some of the colors not showing up properly, but she is very beautiful. And again, it is the hook and loop. So yeah, I think that's actually kind of everything to look at, all the different pieces with this doll. In case I didn't show it earlier, here's the cat with its blue eyes. Very cute. But again, I do wish this was flocked. I really do. But now I guess I'll go and switch it to how I plan to display my Imogen.
I'm sorry. I'm just serious. She's the best. That's what you do when you're doing your videos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Hope you enjoyed the little Danny interruption there. He decided to sit while setting things up. Also, just so you guys know, he actually said Imogen is one of the most beautiful in my entire collection, so he does not think she's hideous. But anyways, this is how I'm going to be displaying her. I think she is so gorgeous. It's honestly just like the pastels, the white fur, everything. She is so perfect to my taste. I'm very happy I was able to obtain her. I think I really, really would have been sad to have passed on her. If I had passed on her and not been able to get her. I mean, just the rhinestone boots, everything. And I'll be honest, I'll probably be switching her outfit up because I love the other shoes as well. It's just this is what I want to do for right now. And I do have the cat blue, which I might be displaying her with. I might not be. I'm not sure yet. He is a really cute piece, and it's kind of cool to have like the first cat from Integrity. But honestly, just the doll minus the cat, I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think she's so beautiful. It feels like a rebirth of the sculpt of Imogen. I've looked at some of the older Imogen dolls, and this almost gives like an Imogen 2.0. I know it's just an updated screening. It's not a new sculpt, and they use the numbers when there's a new sculpt, but the screening is so transformative that it feels like a whole new sculpt. Like, I feel like this is just ushering in a new age for Imogen, and I'm so in love with her. She's absolutely beautiful. I love everything she comes with, like the bracelets, which aren't even on her because she's wearing this amazing coat. The layered top, this scarf that's like magnetic is amazing. I have her in the rhinestone earrings just because I like the extra sparkle. Both rings I have her wearing. I think they're both very gorgeous rings. This is just such an incredibly, she's just perfect. She is absolutely perfect to me. I would change nothing about her. So good. And I think I'm gonna keep her hair like this. It's good for now. I definitely could see myself one day washing the gel out, because I feel like this is one I could recreate pretty easy, and I'd love to see like how the hair would fall with the gel washed out, like bringing this bit forward some instead of it being slicked back. I think that could be pretty interesting, but yeah, she's just absolutely gorgeous. Just so beautiful, so many layers and pieces. A wonderful doll, and at this moment, like I said before, she is my favorite club doll at this moment for the 2024 club year. Let's see. I know we're in 2025, but this is technically still the 2024 club year. So yeah, I just really, really love this doll. I cannot wait to photograph her. Also, she's showing up perfect now. Like how she looks here is exactly how her skin and everything looks in person. So this is a very good, like, true to color how she looks in person. Yeah, I'm obsessed with her. I would love to know what you all think about Imogen. Those of you who got her, do you love her? I don't know. I just cannot be unbiased with this doll. She's so perfect for me. I love her so much. Anyone who wanted her, I hope you were able to get her. She has a pretty big edition size, so I'm sure you can find people. I know the last couple of weeks I've seen a lot of people posting for takeovers or selling her in the W Club forums. So hopefully if you want to get her, you'll be able to find someone who's willing to let go of their Imogen, like I was. So yeah, again, I love her. Can't wait to hear what you all think about her. And also down in description below, you can find my links such as my Instagram, which is his.dolls. I will definitely be getting around to some photos of Imogen here. She is just, I'm so excited to photograph her. Also, my videos, I don't think I'm gonna be sticking up, well, I know for a fact, because this video is gonna be coming, you guys are gonna be well, it came out on Saturday, so if you watch it the day it came out, you're watching on Saturday. But, so my 2 videos a week, I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing that, I don't know if I'm gonna jump back into that. I'm kind of just guaranteed 1 a week. We'll just see how it goes from there. But yeah, absolutely love her, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.